I think it's the first clip of the week. I'm at Walmart right now just to see the one next to the Target HGO too. Just see if they got the new, I don't know, like exclusive in-game cap. I'm not gonna buy it, but I'll be probably looking for them. So why not get content for the channel for stuff people do? They do have the X-Men wave here, which is actually kind of cool because I haven't seen a new wave here in like a million years. That's pretty nice. Honestly, the toy section looks pretty nice for once. That's pretty cool. Good on Walmart. Still hate this place. We'll never come here, but X-Men. I do need Forge though. 18 bucks. We got Janice Vale, Wayne. The little end cap up at the front with Spiderman stuff. They have the Kingpin wave. All they have is a Puma, so I don't really care about showing that. Puts a lot of people out there, and you know, getting seen is scary. I guess we can look at Star Wars real quick. Anything new here? Picked up my coffee. It's my birthday today. It's kind of cool. It's got a new video game to celebrate because no one's actually celebrating with me, which is pretty cool. I didn't ask anyone, but yeah, a new game's pretty cool. What's down here? That's right. Yeah, no one cares. Yeah, it's pretty much everything here. It's kind of cool they're getting new stuff. So, I mean, even if they don't have the cap everyone's looking for, still check your Walmart. Check they restock, and maybe they're taking this more seriously, keeping their stuff nice. Because I mean, hey, I haven't seen Walmart this nice in a very long time. Oh, they have a little George action figure. I like George a lot, actually. But yeah, I'll keep you guys up to date throughout the week if I find anything cool. I don't know how much cool stuff I'm gonna find this week because that's not what I'm really looking for. But if I do find cool stuff, I will let y'all know. But I did get some pretty cool thrift finds this week and some very cool, garage sale find that I'm still really blown away I even found. So stay tuned for that, and we'll go on to the next clip. Alright, so this shot's like a week later, but I just, look at that. There's a kid that walked into the aisle, saw the Marvel stuff. Luckily there was nothing in there, but anyways, I haven't really shined seen this week, so I can't find anything. Wow, they have Bucky Admiral Holo. I haven't seen that in West End yet. Whoa, new wave, kind of. I think it's smashed in. Oh, do they have Luke? They have Padme. Ooh, I might actually pick up this bad boy. It's turned to me just filming just to get footage. To me, actually, oh, wait. These are like in the back or something. These are like smashed in. That looks really good though, and I still have that coupon. I might pick this up. I think there's something loose in here. I don't know. They have her, they have Mimbin, and Dyed and Voss. I guess someone already picked up Mace. Ooh, look at that. Luke, I found that last week, so yeah. This is cool. I might actually pick this up. And my fly's down, so that's pretty neat too. But yeah, wow, she looks really good. I don't have a Padme, and that Figma or SHF is way too expensive. I'm either gonna pick Padme or Syncana, but I'm gonna keep looking around. That turned pretty cool. They have a Godzilla figure here too for some reason. But yeah, if I find anything else cool here, I'll let you know, because it seems like there's actually some pretty neat stuff here. Alright, I'm back at, where am I at? Target. I'm at a different one now. They have different stuff here. The last clip was supposed to be the last clip, but I saw X-Men just now, and to the Target extra, so I stopped by. They have actually newer stuff here too. They have Battle Droid, which is kind of neat. Don't know if they have anyone else. They might. They have Padme. I want to see if this one's better paint apps than mine, because I would really just hate my life if it did. Oh, the black dot is supposed to be there. Huh. Alright, then never mind. Guess it's the same. I know she had that giant ugly black dot. Mine's way worse, but it's at the end of the video. We discussed that. Oh, they have Luke here. I'm just gonna wait for them to go on clearance, hopefully. All the other ones do at some point. And they have Stormtrooper Han. Actually, looks really good. Wow. I don't know if there's any other new ones. It's just a bunch of Rays. I guess this is the only one. I haven't gotten into these yet. There's a few I kind of want to get, but they have Darth Raven coming out. Raven. I don't know why I keep saying it like that, but he's really cool, and I like that character a lot. So I'll probably pick that one up. And then I like the Troopers. Han's really good, actually. Wow, that's really good for how small it is. It's neat, but actually I really like this here. I saw this online. I don't know. It looks interesting. It's Power Rangers. I don't know anything about Jack Beat Spot, but it's pretty neat. I guess I'll keep looking around. Maybe they have some of the, maybe the new like Spiderman 2-pack. These people finding that, which is weird. But I guess it came out. But oh, they do have it. Wow. Alright, that's cool. I'm not gonna pick it up today, but it's very cool actually. It's an MJ. She has 2 head sculpts, I know that. Actually really good too. I like Spidey, but I don't know. Just not super interested. Next 3 of them here, so I don't check. This is in Michigan, so I'm guessing most places have it now. But yeah, it's pretty cool. There's my thumbnail I can use. What I wasn't gonna use before. And then just a bunch of Captain Marvel and random crap no one wants. And then no Professor X. That'd be cool because I just saw X-Men. I kind of want to get that figured out, but yeah. I wonder if they already discounted the Craven 2-pack that was here. That's the other one just got here. Yeah, that's everything I see here. If I see anything else here, I'll let you guys know. But yeah, that's probably the last clip for the week. So on to what I picked up, because it's a big doozy and it's a long one because I already filmed it earlier today because I didn't expect to come here today. Alright, champions, as you can see, I have a lot of stuff to show off. Therefore, I am sorry for this. This is going to be a pretty long haul. I've gotten some, I went garage selling last week. I got some insane stuff. Like, oh my god, I'm still like in shock of what I got. I pretty much spent $50, and overall, if I sold it, I'd probably make about $500. And I'll show off why in a minute. I just want to show you guys like all this crap around my room, and there's my camera thing in there. And I have more crap over here. Like, I'm gonna sit down, set the camera to show it off. This might go a little long, but it's really worth it. So let's hop into it right now. What's up, gamers? I'm here to show off what I got. Hopefully my camera's a bit better. It's been really fuzzy recently. I don't know why. I kind of know why, because I need more lighting in my room, but like, kind of trying to subsidize it a little bit with like monitors and stuff. So hopefully it looks a little bit better. Sorry about that past few weeks. It's been really dark by me. But anyways, Kingdom Newland. I'm getting weird notifications on my computer now. Wow, look at that. It really lit up. Hopefully it looks better. But first off, I'm just going to show off what I got figure-wise this week so far. And then I'm going to show off all the other stuff I got garage selling. Because, like, oh my god, this is insane. I really haven't started game collecting garage selling intensely until, like, this year. And last week was, like, my first week actually doing it with, like, my friend. And, like, hot diggity dog, I made out like a bandit. But I'll explain that stuff in a second. The one figure I did pick up this week, I was hoping to have a big bad shipment in this week. I tried timing it where I was, like, what came out on my birthday, but it didn't happen. So next week you'll see it. It's a pretty cool haul. But the one figure I am going to show off this video is I got First Form Frieza. I really like this figure. I don't really collect Dragon Stars anymore since I really got an SHF. Before I did have regular Frieza and Goku Black, which I might pick up a Goku Black again because I'm probably never going to get the SHF version because I'm not spending $200 on a figure. That's not at least a hot toy, which even then I probably will never get. But yeah, he's really good looking. He scales pretty alright. He's a little bit shorter than Vegeta, not by a lot. But, I don't know, I don't really care too much about scale for the most part. I just think he looks really cool with his hands behind his back looking like a G. He comes with a few different hand sculpts. This is from the New Wave 2, by the way, so he does not come with a Build-A-Figure part, because before they all came with Build-A-Figure parts. But the paint detail on this and, like, overall just sculpt of it looks way better than I think previous ones. But even the original Frieza looked really good, but I think this one looks a bit better because they put more care into the figure since it doesn't come with a bath part. And I didn't get him for like a crazy good deal. I picked him up at a local comic shop. I just wanted to buy something there, and it had the new Dragon Stars wave, so I picked that up. I got that, and then lastly, I forgot to show this off. I showed off in the video, like last clip, so I don't think I'm doing more hunting this week. If it'll come out of the fucking bag. I'm not going to show it off too much. I'll show it off more next week. I just want to show off. I picked up Padme. The box is pretty damaged, but I'm not really keeping Black Series boxes anymore unless they're like really rare figures. Which I don't think Padme is really rare right now, and I don't really care to be honest because the box is already smashed in. I used my NECA gift card thing. I had like $10 or like $7 left on it after I got my friend's birthday present with some of it. So yeah, her paint is not great. She has a giant black mark on her cheek. Hopefully I can get that off pretty easily, but I'll show it off more next week. We'll talk about it later. But yeah, now let's just. Oh, lastly, before we get in, I forgot. I got one more thing. I don't really show off too much game stuff. I mean, okay, I'm taking that back. But like, new game stuff I purchased. But, I don't know. What the fuck? I guess I do. But anyways, I picked up the Persona Q2 Collector's Edition. I've been waiting for this for a whole long time. If you guys realized recently, I've been really honing down on my Persona collection. I'm trying to pick up all the P5 Figmas and stuff. I'm trying to get all the games, but god, these games are really expensive now. I'm trying to find them at a local game store by me. And they haven't got any new ones then, other than, like, Arena. But, I don't know. Over time, I'll get them. But I did pick up the collection edition for Q2, so they're going for a bit amount of money. It's a pretty cool collector's edition. I've played probably about like an hour of the game so far. Came out 2 days ago. I've been playing other stuff, but it's pretty fun so far. I feel like Persona. This is just like a fanfare game. It's 3, 4, and 5. The characters all meet up to solve a mystery, which is pretty awesome. Gameplay is like a dungeon crawler type of thing, not like the original, what they usually do. If you played PQ1 for the 3DS, you played this one pretty much, but this is really cool because it's P5 characters and it has a pretty cool collector's edition. It comes with a trading card, a nice art book, some pins, which I'll show off right here, which is pretty cool. There's been a little like QC error where some people are getting 2 of, I think, the P3 protagonist, I forget his name. But, and then it comes with a little doggy, what's his name, Katsu Kuramu, he's the dog from 3. And he's pretty cool. He came with, it's kind of similar to the Morgana. Let me grab it. The Morgana plush you got with the P5 special edition, but way bigger and pretty nice quality. I like him. It's cute. It's collector's edition's only like $60, and for that price, I think it's really good. The Persona collector's editions usually go way up in price later on, and it's pretty good value when you buy them right when they come out. So I got that. Lastly, the one last new game I picked up, if I can find it, is right here. It's Watch Dogs 2. I traded a bunch of stuff in at GameStop because right now they have a sale going on. That's if you trade a game over $2, you get $5 extra. So I was trading a bunch of games I paid no more than $5 for. But anyways, I was gonna do a video on that, but fuck that, it turned out bad. But I picked up Watch Dogs 2 for like $15. So the rumor has it, and it's already happening. There's a Watch Dogs game 3, or it's called Watch Dogs Legion. Is gonna get announced next week at E3. So I decided I'm gonna finish Watch Dogs 2 because I was only like halfway into it before I got rid of it. All right. Now off to the thrift shop finds. Holy moly, did I make out like a little bandit. So we're just going to start with, I guess, figures. The most stuff I got was game related, but figure stuff will go off. First off, I paid $1 for this. I picked up a Lego Ninjago set. I think this is like from the first or second wave. I do like Legos a lot, but I don't really like Ninjago, so I honestly did just pick this up to flip it, because $1 for a Lego so you can easily make your money back. And since this is an older one, it's going for about $60 on eBay, so I'm trying to sell it for like $50, which would be pretty cool. It's a pretty neat set. I just don't really care for Ninjago. I like the Ninjago movie line, but that's really it, if you know Legos. But yeah, I picked that up just to flip and make some money back, and so far so good. Next up, I picked up this really cool, this is my first 3 3/4 inch, like sealed, older Star Wars figure. Picked up a Plo Koon figure, one of my favorite Jedis, and still in the package for $2. Like, what? This goes for like $20 online when I looked it up. I don't plan on selling this, so I'm going to hang it on my wall with some of my other like old sealed figures. Like, I have some old sealed Metal Gear ones, like right there. So you can see I got a wolf, which would be pretty cool. I'm going to hang that like around her, and I also have a little collection of sealed stuff going on, which is pretty fun. I really like this. These figures are really nice. I get like people collect these, like Josh and stuff. They're really nice. I really like this figure. Hopefully I can find some of the other ones for $2 one day. And then, oh, I got this for my friend too. I guess it's Guy's game related, but I got this for my friend's birthday present for like $1 at a garage sale. I thought it was funny. He likes Shrek memes still because he like goes to Times. But yeah, now the rest of this stuff is heavily video game related. So let's dig into it. And this isn't exactly everything about some of the other stuff. I just didn't feel like showing off some of the PS2 games I got. They're like not the coolest stuff. Like, they're like, maybe worth like $10 max. I paid like $3 for them, and it's just not, because it's like stuff for my collection, like Dragon Ball games and whatnot. But here's the first pile of games. On top of it was a book I bought. It's Zelda, is it Twilight Princess? Yeah, Twilight Princess, book number 2. I paid 50 cents for this, I believe. And it's just the second book, and I guess there's like probably 1 or 2 of them. And 50 cents, I like Zelda, I like Twilight Princess. I'll add it to my little comic book collection, even though it's a manga. Anyone ever see that meme before? I know I have way too many times. Now we got, I'm going to save these last 3 for a second, but I got a cool Halo 3 Steelbook Collector Edition type of deal. It's pretty neat. I paid like $2 or $3 for this. It's pretty cool. I am a huge Halo fan, and yeah, it's pretty cool. It comes with this little like behind the scenes disc, a bunch of like a nice little art book, really cool manual I actually didn't know it had. I really like that artwork. Cool poster type of deal and stuff. I'm not going to go too into detail about it, but it's 2-sided. On the other side, like, essentials, I guess. But yeah, it's pretty neat. I do like it quite a bit. And yeah, $3 can't really beat it. And it's really hard to get back into the case type of plastic outing. Then I also picked up Black Ops from the same person for like $1 or $2. Because I don't know. I just wanted to play Black Ops again recently, so why not? Why not, am I right? Next up, I picked this up actually at a local game store I usually don't go to. I went there to check if they had any of the older Persona games, and they didn't. But they had this really cool thing for $4, I believe I paid for it. was the Quantum Break, like, art book / strategy guide type of deal. I really like these books. It's really expensive. I think this retailed for like $40, I believe. Yeah, $40 I paid for it. So it shows you how well this game did. But I actually really like this game. It's a really guilty pleasure. Remedy Software, Remedy Games, I mean, one of my favorite developers, and I just love them. And I really like Quantum Break, really underrated Xbox One game. Highly recommending it for like $10 right now. It's such a cool and weird idea for a game. Like they like interlude like live action segment. Like it's like a TV show when you buy the game, because like you play like maybe like an hour or two of the game. It's like a 30-minute TV show, and you go back and like, interlude with each other. It's really cool. Really like this game. This had the really cool, also, it had like the first like 100 pages. There's a nice like summary and this like history of Remedy Software, going from like when they started making stuff from like Max Payne, and you have a nice, really in detail thing about Alan Wake, which is like one of my favorite games of all time, and then how they came across Quantum Break, and they talked about the canceled Alan Wake 2 game, which, oh my god, it hurts so much, but it was such cool reading about it. Really cool instead of what it would have been like, and hopefully they come back to it, because I really like Alan Wake 2, but really cool, really like Quantum Break. Next up, my friend got me this because I couldn't go to one of the garage sales, got to go to work, but he found this there for me for like a little meme. Got Star Wars Jar Jar's Journey on PC. I haven't even tried it, seeing if it worked on my computer yet, because I do have a disk drive, but I have Windows 10 on it. I think it runs like Windows 95 or something on it. Yeah, Windows 95 or 98, so a little off there, but really excited. I want to try and get, I found there's like a big box for it. It's only like $15. I might get it because it does have a Watto, a guest appearance in it, so pretty excited. Hopefully I can get it running, and maybe I'll do a video on it, because more on that in a bit. Next up, I got this really cool type of deal, some soundtracks. I got the Grand Theft Auto San Andreas soundtrack for 50 cents. This goes for about 40 on eBay. I'm keeping this because I like soundtracks, obviously. And GTA San Andreas is really cool. It has like a little introduction DVD, which I still have to watch. You guys think a little making of DVD, which will be pretty cool to look at. Really nice, really like this. Just really like game soundtracks. Next up is something I can't believe I found, because I am blown away. I paid a quarter for this. Let that sink in. I quarter for it. At first, you're like, what's the big deal, Teehee Petey? Well, let me show you. I picked up the Guild Wars 2 original game soundtrack. It's pretty cool. I like Guild Wars 2. I haven't played it in like a year. I played it when it first came out on like my shitty laptop. It's just MMOs are too addicting for me, so I can't play them too much. But I got this up. It's a fun fact. Jeremy Soley is a guy who did all the Elder Scrolls music too, so that's pretty cool. And then when I opened it up, I saw this, an autograph from Jeremy Soley is in here, which is insane. Now, a quarter for this is pretty cool. Right now, the cheapest listing on eBay for this is $300, and people are watching it. It's usually selling between $150 to $200. People have it at $300 right now. I haven't personally decided if I'm going to sell it, because that's a lot of money. I'm going on a trip really soon, like the next few weeks. I don't know if I'm going to sell this yet. But paying a quarter and getting something I could probably, I'm guessing, easily sell for like around $150 is insane. It's just so cool. I really like this composer. I do like the Elder Scrolls music, even though I don't care for the games too much. I do love the music. You can't hate on that music. It's just beautiful music. It's complete. It has all the 4 discs in here. Just, oh, so cool. I'm blown away. I found this. It's probably one of the best ones to ever find garage selling, like just profit-wise. 25 cents into like $150 to $200. Like, I don't know how much percent that is, like 2,000% or something. I don't know, but super cool. I'm blown away. I found this. I'm not even like halfway done with what I found yet. I'll show this off next. This is probably my favorite item I found. I found this at a local swap meet the day after I found all this stuff, and I'm just blown away. I actually own one of these now too. This is actually probably my favorite find I got. I paid $10 for this store kiosk, like little like poster that they put above like the, I don't know, like the game section of that Target and stuff for the Nintendo DS. This is so cool to find one. I've always wanted to own one of these as a kid and still did. He had about 3 of them at it, and I would have picked them all up, but I only had 10 left on me, and he wanted 15 for one of these, and he took 10 because I guess he liked me. But yeah, I'm so happy to find one of these. They look so cool. I hang it on top of my door. They fit perfect and it looks so cool, and it's perfect. This was the coolest one. They had I like this one personally because it has like the little DS. It's playing Mario. They had a 3DS one there that was playing. That had like Donkey Kong on it. He said that one was his favorite. And then I think they had the other one was a Wii U one, just a Wii U, which wasn't the coolest one, but it's still cool because it's a Wii U. But yeah, hopefully I'm able to find them again one day. Because I know they do one of the swap meets again later in the summer, like around August, I believe. Hopefully he's there and hasn't sold them off yet, or has more. So that would be uber coolo. Okay, next up, I have to cut here because I have to grab it because it's a big heavy boy, but it's pretty cool what I got. So I'm going to do a quick cut and we're going to show off what I have to show. Alright, here I am. Before I show this off, I just remembered when I was picking it up, I have one last item I am blown away I picked up. I am not going to take it out because it's like rolled up. It's a poster. I'm going to flash it on the screen somewhere around here. And that is right. I found it signed a Hateful Eight poster from, I think it was Michael Douglas. It signed it, or Michael something. I keep forgetting his name. I keep saying Douglas, but it's not Douglas. But McDonald? I don't remember. But it's really cool. I got this for, get this, $2. It's a poster's not in the best condition. It's a little water damage at the bottom, but it looks for the most part really good. Apparently they're just going to throw it out. And I made him, and I said, hey, son, the girl's like, yeah, I don't know, like $2 because the frame's broken. I'm like, I mean, I wasn't going to keep the frame because it is broken, but hey, I'll take it for $2. So that's pretty insane to find. I do like that movie. I like Quentin Tarantino. I like the actor because I like Hateful Eight. He's really good in that. So I'm pretty happy to get that. And yeah, that's also a really cool finding. I'm planning on keeping that once I get more room in here, like more ways to show some more of my posters. Like I have a bunch of posters I still need to hang up, but I just don't have any room. One day I'll show it off. But yeah, hopefully you guys like the poster. The picture looks pretty good. And I wasn't lazy and put it in there. Anyways, the last item I got for a crazy deal, $30 for this. He wanted, I think, $40 for it originally. I talked him down $10. And this is an immaculate shape. I finally own now a PS3. I haven't really owned one of these. I had one of these like a long time ago when I was like 13 or 14 about one. I only had it for about a month just to play like one of the Ratchet and Clank games and like Uncharted. And I returned it and bought a 3DS. And because you have a month to return it, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, I got this. It's the big beefy boy one. This is the first edition one that came out, I think, when they first came out. And it's backwards compatible, which is really cool. And these are pretty hard to, I'm not saying they're hard to find, but like, in the shape, this is like never played. This is like in this perfect condition, no scratches. It runs great. It's loud because it's the first edition one, but it runs great. It looks amazing. There's like no scratches on it. It's such a cool thing to finally own. I've been really, this is like one of the things I really want to find this, garage sale, thrift hunting season over the summer, and I'm really glad to finally find one. And of course, it came with a bunch of stuff too I got with it. It came with 2 controllers he took into it. One of these is in really great shape, the controller-wise. And then the other one has a little bit of drift on the analog stick, but it's not awful. It's definitely still usable. I'd say I'd give this controller like maybe like a 6 out of 10. The other one's a good like 8 out of 10, I feel like. Oh wait, no, this is the one that drifts a little bit. This is like, yeah, like a 6 out of 10. Like, it's not awful, but sometimes they stick. And this is a pretty good one, like a 7 out of 10 controller. And I do have another one my friend has still right now. It's a red one, but I need to fix that one, so I'm in no hurry to get that back. And this thing weighs like 40 pounds. I'm going to take this off my lap because it's like floating. I hear that just giant crash. And of course, I got some games with it too. I guess I'll show 2 of the ones I picked up recently for it. These are 2 I did not pick up garage sailing. I picked up Infamous 2 because I always want to play the series. Foreshadowing maybe of something else I got at a garage sale. But I got Infamous 2. I didn't know this game was so cheap. It was only $1 at 2 of the stores I went to. I went to the one store where I found the Quantum Break book, and then this store was $1, which I'm so blown away that was so cheap. But yeah, the only one I played was the New Blood one for the PS4. I liked it a lot, so excited to see how these are because I know people love this series. And I like Insomniac a lot. Or this is Sucker Punch, never mind. The next up, I got Ratchet and Clank, A Clank in Time. Yeah, Crank in Time. This was a bit more expensive. It was about $8. Which is still cool. I played the first one on PS3, so I never got around to playing this one. It comes with everything. It's complete, which is pretty cool. So instruction manual. And yeah, I'm excited to play this. I love Ratchet and Clank, so I'm happy to finally play this one. I still need to get into the Nexus 2, because it came like right at the end of the PS3. I think the PS4 was already out. And then also this one's complete too. It has a little instruction manual and like a little code, I guess, if you want to play Uncharted 3, the beta, which ended 7/13/2011, so I'm a little off. Now, the last 3 games I picked up with the PS3 they got bundled with. I got LA Noire for it, which is a pretty fun game. I have it for the 360 already. No desire of playing this again, but really cool game. Highly recommend if you haven't played it yet. It's just a fun, done by Rockstar. They do GTA, obviously, and Red Dead. But this is probably my favorite game they've done. It's a nice, cool, like 60s, 70s crime noir game. I think it's like 60s, 50s, 60s. And it's complete with everything. And also, I have a... the Tron Legacy CD because I keep forgetting to grab the case for my friend's car. But I got that too. This is actually pretty expensive. It goes for like 25 to 30 anyway right now. Which I just wanted a Daft Punk CD and I like Tron a lot, so that's pretty cool. Once I get the case, I'm gonna put it next to my Tron Lego set, my Tron Legacy Lego set I have, because I think that would look pretty spiffy. Anyways, next up, what I got in the little bundle, I got Twisted Metal, which is pretty fun. I haven't played this version yet. I've only played Twisted Metal Black for the PSP, I think that was on, or might have been PS2. I don't remember. I remember playing the one for the PSP, so why not? And then lastly, that's shown is pretty obvious. I got Infamous 1. This one goes for a bit more, and it's the regular version, not the bestseller version, which is pretty cool. And I think it does have the little instruction manual in there, which is pretty fun. And yeah, and I think Twisted Metal does too. Yeah, Twisted Metal has an instruction manual too. Pretty cool. But yeah, I believe that's just about everything I picked up, other than some like PS2 and original Xbox games, most interesting to look at. But yeah, it's going a bit long, 20 minutes it says on my thing, so probably about 17 once I cut some stuff out. But I'm just blown away with what I picked up this week, garage sailing and stuff. Next week I will be way more figure related stuff I got, because I have the big bag package. I have some trades, some birthday presents still coming in for my friends, because we're doing our birthday exchange on Saturday this week. That'll be pretty fun, and then show off Padme and some other stuff back there. But yeah, if you like this video, remember to like and subscribe. Comment down below what was your favorite item I picked up, and what you picked up if you garage sale this week. Because sub-wide division sales are amazing and like a dream for me.